Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my students. Okay, so today we will discuss on how you can write your first PHP language. Okay, so and then how you can display the language in a web browser. So basically, we have learned a very basic introduction about PHP, where PHP is actually a web or server-side scripting language, okay, where you need to have a server, okay, to read the code and to display the output to the user. Okay, what kind of web server that we have? Okay, if you search to the Google search engine, so you can see that this is example of the PHP server for Windows. So we have a different server for different platform. For example, for other operating system, okay, open source Linux and so on. Okay, so this one is example where you have the web or PHP server for Windows. Okay, for example, you have IIS. Okay, so now before this we learn IIS using IIS for ASP language. Okay, but the most popular one that we use for our syllabus is Apache. Okay, how you can install your Apache server? So basically we have the application, okay, or the software. So you can have the XAMPP or WAMP. Okay, for example, if you want to install the XAMPP, okay, so you go to the website. Okay, and this is the page for the XAMPP installer, okay, which is we call it Apache. Okay, this one is actually the package. Okay, so you can have Apache server, MariaDB, and also PHP and Perl. Okay, this one is the language. So you can read further is XAMPP. Okay, because you can choose. Okay, either you can use XAMPP or WAMP. And this is how you can download. Okay, you can choose operating system Windows, Linux, or for operating Apple. Okay, so once you click Windows, and then it will ask you to save, or it will save automatically to the download or folder. Okay, and then after that you just double click, and then you just follow the instruction to install the web server. Okay, I have installed this one. Okay, so I will show you where is the location of the XAMPP. Okay, when you go to your directory, okay, your PC, and then go to C, so it will install the XAMPP application or software to the folder, to the directory C. Okay, and then this is the folder XAMPP. So what is inside is actually the complete set of the web server. Okay, so you have now the web server on your computer. Okay, but how it works? So basically all the files that you want to view in the web browser, okay, and you want to view as a server-side scripting language, you put inside the htdocs. Okay, so this is all the file that we have. Okay, and then it will read your when you click the browser, and then you want to view the PHP code, so you put here and it will view in the web browser. Okay, we will try later. Okay, but before you can just run, because before this you have learned HTML. So HTML is very simple. You just go to the page, okay, and then you just double click inside. Okay, so if you have HTML here, you just double click, okay, and then it will view to the web browser without you need to install any web server. But using the server-side scripting, you need to install the web server, run the web server first, then you can view the code. Okay, so how to run? Okay, you need to find the XAMPP. Okay, XAMPP control panel. So for one, actually also same, almost same, but the different interface. Okay, just different interface. Okay, and then okay, if the control panel is not appear, okay, so you just right click at the icon here and then show. Okay, so this is the control panel. So the control panel, the function of control panel, you can start and stop the web server or any server. Very simple. Okay, do not use any command prompt. Okay, you just click start. For the Apache, so Apache is to read your PHP language. Okay, MySQL is actually for the database. So if the if it is success, so it will have the green color here. Okay, so the rest we will not use this one. Okay, the application, so or the service, so we just use two. Okay, once you have run your server, so what you do, okay, so you can use your Notepad plus or any tool. Okay, and then we find one code here. Okay, PHP code from the we try find from the double tree school. Okay, very simple one. So actually the first you want to try is actually to hello world, to display the hello world, right? Okay, we tried it one using the this one. Okay, so if you look at the structure here, okay, this one we have the PHP, okay, and also the HTML. Okay, so now how to save? Is it you want to save as HTML or you want to save as PHP file? Okay, so if you save as a HTML, so the PHP cannot be read. Okay, because HTML view in the not in the client side, okay, or user side. Okay, so you save as. Okay, most important part where you save your file. Okay, before this you learn HTML is very easy. You can save at any directory, but now you need to find your XAMPP. Okay, your server. Where is your server? You put server in the C. Okay, so for me, I have put C XAMPP, and then you put in the HD docs. Okay, and then I put here. Okay, I rename the file here, the folder here as a. Okay, we rename as a tutorial. Okay, and then we put inside your first PHP. Okay, and then save as.php. Okay, where is PHP? Alright, this one, hypertext preprocessor. Okay, save. Okay, so once you have saved that, we look at the directory back. Okay, so where is your file? Okay, inside C XAMPP htdocs. Okay, inside folder tutorial. So if you look at this icon, okay, try to double click. What happened? It will display in the editor. Okay, not in the browser. Okay, so how you can view? Okay, can you view? Okay, for example, I use Notepad and then I want to view as a HTML. Okay, I just put view. Okay, view in default. Okay, so cannot because it will open in the subline, okay, or editor. Okay, so the correct way, okay, to run the PHP file is, okay, so normally you how you view, so you need to go to your web browser and then type localhost. Okay, so if you type localhost, so basically it will just enter and then you can see there is nothing appear. Okay, because in your control panel here port is different. Okay, 888, so you can change actually the port. Okay, you look at your setting. Okay, maybe my setting is different. Okay, so you just go again to localhost and type double dot. Okay, and then put 888. Okay, 4 times. Okay, and then so automatically it will go to the dashboard. Okay, so this is the page for the Apache. Okay, so if you want to go to database, this is the phpMyAdmin. Okay, but there is no database yet, so we want to look at our file. Okay, so this is info, and so you can read the. Okay, so how you can display your file? Okay, after the 888, so you go to your folder that you save your file tutorial, enter. So it will display all the folder inside the this one, folder tutorial. Okay, so now we only have first.php. Don't click. Okay, what happened? It will display my first PHP hello world. Okay, look at the code. Okay, So even this is not PHP, so it will display, be displayed. Okay, but this is only the PHP code hello world. Okay. Okay, so this is how you display your PHP script. So I want you to try this. Okay, so first you need to install your web server. Okay, and very simple. Find any web server that you have, and then you create a folder inside your web server folder. Okay, and for XAMPP htdocs, for WAMP is www. Okay, and then put that code that you want to display. For example, this code save as .php, put inside the folder in the web server. Okay, after that, okay, that part is to create the PHP. Now, step number 2 is how to display. So you need to go to your browser, okay, Chrome, Mozilla and so on. Okay, after that you type the localhost and then look at your setting. Okay, if there is no setting here, okay, so normally you just put localhost and then slash. Okay, no need to have the something like this, but in my case maybe there is a conflict, okay, or in terms of the port, so we change the port to 8888. Okay, so after that make sure you spell your folder correctly. Okay, let's say we want to try another file. Okay, just copy from PHP. Okay, I want you to type in, not copy. Okay, that is not a good practice. You just copy. Okay, and then step you save as. Okay, save as. Okay, for this one. Okay, okay. Oh, sorry. Why is hello world only? Okay, again. Okay, we copy. Okay, copy, and then we go to this one. Paste. Alright. Okay, then save as. Okay, and then put hello. Oh, okay, and then save as.php. Make sure you save inside the correct folder. Okay, not in any directory. So you need to put inside your directory for the your server. Okay, after that, okay, you'll go back to the browser. Okay, and then we just click the tutorial folder because it will list all the file that we have. Hello world. Okay, what happened? Oh, it will display all the echo. So echo is actually to display the code. Okay, to display any message. It's same as cout system.out.println. Okay, if you use JavaScript, okay, you want to document.write, okay, in the HTML and so on. This is same as to display the output. Okay, so I hope you try this one first. Okay, just copy the file. Okay, and then after that, okay, I will show you in terms of the syntax that we have in the PHP. Right, so that's all for our lesson. So I hope you try first to install your web server in your computer. Okay, and then you run the web server. After that, you try to display or to run the PHP code in your computer. Okay, just find any code that you want to display, copy or just type in, okay, from, for example, from W3 Schools. Okay, and then after that you view in the browser. Okay, so that's all class. All the best. Okay, I want you to try this. If you don't try, you don't have any experience. Okay, if you just look at how I'm doing, okay, without testing or without you do on your own, so you cannot actually understand it deep, okay, in depth, right? Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.